Okay. Okay, let me go back and go to the major. I like to do analysis on the major currency, because these the major currency that will reflect major due to the news and anything. Okay. Okay, let's look at normally when I do a daily trade analysis. Okay, there's a time frame, you know. The weekly I go for 4 hours. Okay, when I do a weekly analysis, which is I will send to you all every Sunday, that I will base on 4 hours candle chart. Okay, and if a daily I use 1 hour. Okay, and you want to find your trade ideas, you can go to 15 minutes. I will show you to you later on. I want you all to practice. You know, this is a very good thing where you can do it. Sometimes when I give a signal, you know, I not every signal that I give you that, you know, I'm trading in on my other signals, because I cannot keep on giving every time. It's a lot of things, you know. I hope you all understand. It's very difficult sometimes, you know, to giving signal and all that. And that's why this 1.5 months I want to trade you all how that I look at the signal. How can you use it? When you started looking and using it, then you can really trade. If you sometimes just copy my signal and all that, sometimes I feel it's very, very difficult, you know, to control the emotion. I'm not only controlling my emotion here, basically I controlling everybody emotion. Understand not? So it's becoming a very difficult situation for me as well. That's why I make a decision. Okay, let me, you know, stretch out my off days now for 1.5 months. You know, give you every single thing that you wanted, so that you don't even. I just give my signal as well as normal, but don't 100% follow my signal. You know, try to judge for yourself whether the signal is good for you to take the trade. You know. And that will be a good. That's what I want you all to do, because you need to be independent for you to succeed. You know, if you become a dependent in anything, it's very difficult for us to progress. Okay, that's why I said don't blindly, you know, don't blindly involve. So that's why I said I'm going to wait. So now I'm going to teach you on a daily. So basically this is going to be an everyday affair, and which I go and then make sure that you understand. Okay, this is 1 hour time. Okay, that's why I said I want you all to have a trading view. I think most of you will have a trading view.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay, sir. Okay, so make sure you have a trade. If you all don't have the trading view chart, okay, and let me know, then I'll give you the site to you all. You know, the presentation, how you all to load the trading view in your computer. Not load, it's just a website. You just need to register for free account from trading view. So I use, excuse me, I just need to get okay. So this trading view, I use this trading view to analyze the market. Okay, basically I use this trading view to analyze the market. Okay, so the indication that I want you all to have inside this trading view is called EMA 200. Okay, this is the blue line. You can see a blue line here. Yes. So this is the EMA 200. This is the only line that I want you all to have on your chart. Okay, on your chart. Okay, other than that, no other lines. Okay, ignore this this vertical line here, because I let you know why I put this vertical line. Basically, I put a vertical line at time now at 4 o'clock. You know, so because I know after 4 o'clock the time the market will get volatility. You know.
How do we put the EMA, sir?
So okay, now how you want to put? You just go. You know, on the top there, you see like the F sign here. You saw the F sign?
Yep.
Okay. Then you got indicator strategy. You got this?
Okay.
Then you just type EMA. So you got EMA, isn't it? just look for the EMA, just go for EMAs. So you see, you got all this EMA, the 3 EMAs will come in here. Okay. So you got this one, isn't it? Then what you do is that you need to remove this and remove the color for the, okay, done. Okay, so now you got only one EMA. You saw that or not? Okay, you need to go for this adding the function, then select EMA, then go for 200. Okay, if not, that's our indicator I show you here. This is the thing. You saw the EMA 200 close?
Yep.
Okay, that's the one you select. Okay, you select the EMA 200 and then it'll appear on a chart. You try and see whether you can get that or not. You're working on the trading views, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you got any question later on, then I will just contact me. Then I will let you know. So how to load that. Okay. So get this EMA first thing. Okay. Now whenever the market, so one of the rule of the thumb is that when the price is below this particular EMA, okay, so you just look for the sell. You look for the sell opportunity. Okay, when I'm looking for sell opportunity below this EMA, I look for sell opportunity. So the market is here. Don't immediately I sell that. So the market is not reacted. See now, is only Asian market is open. So the market is not really functioning. Volatility is not there. Okay. So second step, what you do? First step, go up. You have the EMA. Okay, where the price is below the EMA. Okay, the price is below the EMA. Okay, so where will be my best selling price? Because I need to go for sell because the price is below EMA. Where's my best selling price? So my best selling price will be, you just need to know the price, where is the next, then you get a line, horizontal line. Okay, the best position will be here. Okay, so this will be my best selling position because the price, you saw this will become my resistance here. Okay, this will become my resistance here. Okay, by looking at this one, then I just take, you see here. So this is a strong support earlier on. The support is been broken. Okay, and it's become a support again, broken, and it trying to become a resistance, broken, then become a support, then it's become broken again. So there's high chances the price will go to here, become a strong support now, and price will reject down. So this is by looking at the chart. So I already got done the daily trade, simple. There's no much indication that you need to look. That means that the market will go, this is will be the best selling position. The range normally I take about 400, between these two, this. Okay, this will be my lower sell, and I take another 400 pips above there. That will be my upper sell. So got it or not? Everybody clear on that?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so simple, very simple. So this is not a difficult thing for us. It's very easy. The way that I'm teaching you is very, very easy. Easy way. That means everybody can follow how to analyze. So it's the analyzing the trade doesn't take long. Even you can start analyzing it every pair that you have with this particular method, then done. Because this is then I have a special formula where when the moment I got this trade, I go into my spreadsheet that I just enter the sell figure here and on that, and automatically they give you the upper buy and sell buy and what is your stop loss, everything. So okay, so this is basically then this will be your about this is the okay, the lower sell will be 1 point okay, lower sell will be 1.38200. So where's the upper sell? So I take 400. Okay, 400 above that. So the 400 basically will become okay. This will become my upper sell. So this will be the range for me. Okay. Okay, this will be my entry range. Okay, this will become my entry range. Okay, this is my enter range. Okay, this is the sell that the market I projecting the market will go to here, then reject down. Okay, so this is the enter. So you need to look the entry point, but when you see the market for sell, you just need to look for the sell entry. Okay, always don't try. I see a lot of people like to enter buy sell. Yes, sometimes you'll get stuck, you know. Sometimes you get not, the market will not normally doesn't work like that. Sometimes the market will start rejecting from this particular point. So you're thinking the market going to go up, you put a enter buy here, but instead of market going buy, the market will start going down. And then so the market start going down. So that's why I said we need to be careful, you know, when we entering. That's why I said when I put a buy limit, sell limit, and that's the problem that I'm facing as well, because I'm using the same method here. Okay, the market going to go up here, the market going to go up here, so I put a buy sell, because a lot of people can't follow my trade signal because of the working situation. So a lot of people requested that, you know, put a buy limit and all that something. So that's why I changed my thing by looking at that. Okay, let me go on buy limit and sell limit. So when I go on buy limit and sell limit, because the market is never went to the price yet, so I'm looking at forward, you know, I looking at the future, which is it's very difficult. So when I started looking at the future, okay, this is the best sell. Okay, put a buy limit on that. But yeah, most of the cases as market goes there, it's come. But when the news come during the time, instead of rejecting from that particular place, the market overshoot, you know, like what happens few pair yesterday. Okay, but yesterday, if you are still holding, if you are still hold manageable, you can hold, you know. That's why I said even I'm holding the pairs, some of the pairs that running in losses, all that. And because my account still manageable, I can manage the account for longer time. Hello, anybody open any sound or not? Hello.
Is Chitra?
Okay. Okay, so this is the situation. So now you know this is buy, because my sell limit. Okay, then I just said where you want to take your profit. We can take your profit in 10 pips, 20 pips, and you know, whatever pips that you want to save. That's why I put a standard like 15 pip, 30 pip, and 50 pips, you know, first TP, second TP, and third TP. Okay, so this is how you analyze the market in the morning. Okay, straightforward, you know. There's no difficult thing for us to look the market. That's why I said reading the chart. Okay, you can be an expert in reading the chart, answer not. Okay, but if you don't know how to manage the account, you're still a failure. You still cannot, you'll start losing big time in trading, because people get panic, and all that. Okay, so this is the on a Great Britain USD, I think. So everybody clear on this? All
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Okay.
Can
Yes,
follow?
sir.
Huh? Can follow, huh?
Can.
Okay. Okay, let us go. This is see, and I already analyzed for you for this Great Britain USD. So we're expecting the Great Britain to go closer. I mean to go lower from present because the price is maneuvering below this line. So this will be your best reason to sell. That means you still go for sell on Great Britain USD. You don't go for buy. That means look for sell. Sell signal, for Great Britain USD. Okay, so on let's say we go to Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. Okay, it's the same thing. So you saw that the price is below EMA. Okay, and the price rejected. I mean it's below. The price is below this EMA. Don't you? That means by straightforward, by looking at the chart, you know that even Euro USD we need to go for sell. We couldn't go for a buy. Okay, so what happened? So this will be my, I just look, it try to the best, where the best position, you can sometimes what I say, you look, this particular line, the EMA and the distance, it can go normally I try to take there's a where all the points, I take the tip, you saw the longest tip here. I will take that, then I can see the too long here. It's this called a strong rejection here. Then if I go behind here, further down the road, and then you can see exactly on that particular line, the market rejected. These the few things that you need to scroll down, whether the support line that you drawn is coincide with the previous history or not. Okay, you can see here the previous history. So it's become a great support here. It's become a great support here. Okay, so when I drew the line, I never seen this. That's why I said you scroll down backward, then you can see whether your line is perfectly suited or not. Okay, so because how I look, I just look at the longest tip here. You saw this longest tip here, so that I thought I take that particular tip as my so this become my resistance. This will become my resistance. Okay, so this can become my resistance. Okay, so the market will go to here and reject. So my point and entry will be basically so this is will be become my, okay, this is a 500, then I just add 800, that's 900. Oh, okay, 500 times 400, 955. Okay, so this will be my sell zone. That means the market, expecting the market to go here and bounce down. Okay, so this is will be the, okay, this will become my sell zone for Euro USD. Okay, this will become my sell zone to Euro USD. That means this is the lower sell and this will be the upper sell. Okay, very simple, like the previous Great Britain USD as well. So this is the rule of thumb that you need to follow. Okay, you see where's the price is below EMA. Okay, and you see the sometimes is went up to rejected exactly at the EMA, then the price rejected. Okay, so that's why the EMA 200 become your benchmark, will become your benchmark to enter the trade. Okay, And when this is the rule of the thumb that you need to use. Okay, and this is the analyze, because by analyzing this doesn't mean that you need to enter accordingly. That's why you said looking. I will show you how you need to look for the trade, you know, how you need to look for the trade later on. I just analyzing at the moment, you know, how that you need to analyze the market. Okay, so this is the early morning. That means you do it before the UK market open, between from morning, from the time that you get up, and then you will know, okay, Euro USD, I just need to go for sell. Okay, Great Britain USD, I need to go look for the sell opportunity as well. So you have some kind of a sketch what that you need to know on that particular currency. Okay, and so after you have this thing, then you know, then you go back to the pinpoint. Then I'll show you how to look on the 15-minute chart to find a with the additional indicators, with the additional indicators as well. Okay, and even basically even here you can add on this particular indication. For example, here this is another indication that this is like giving you a short frame. You saw this indicator, this called a super trend indicator. I think I talked about this last time. Isn't it super trend indicator? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this super trend indicator will give you a shortcut to find the support and resistance. You see, I drawn my physical eye. This is my support that I drawn here. I mean, this is the resistance I drawn. But this particular indication giving me the support line is here. You saw, is giving the support line here for you to sell the market. Okay, so this is a shortcut that you can use by adding this indicator to show you where is the support line. Okay, so on physical observation will be on here, but the computer give you the support somewhere, I mean the resistance somewhere here. Okay, there's no much difference on the pip, about 5 to 6 pips difference between these two particular line. Okay, so this how that you need to look for the, let me, I just hide this super trend, and this is the thing that you need to look. Okay, this for the USD Japan. So now USD Japan, I know the sell zone will be between 1.18560 to 1.18960, you know, about 400 pip in between. So that exactly this is will be your zone to sell the market. Okay, but not doesn't mean that it is go to this particular zone you need to immediately sell. Okay, there's a ways for you to find out, you know, how that I need to enter the market. Okay, during the time. Okay, same thing. Let's say I go to Great Britain, Japan. Okay, see the Great Britain, Japan. By looking at the chart, okay, you saw it's still on a sell. You need still go for sell. Okay, where I need to go for sell? Okay, this is another big thing. So the best sell position you can see here. Okay, there's a big rejection here. So my sell, the price is there. Okay, this will be your sell position. Okay. Okay, so another way of looking, I taking the point, and normally I take the point. One is the tip. Okay, one other one you see here, another two candle. There's another the way that I look and taking. You saw these two candle. There's no tails. You can say make it. I make it bigger. You can see there's no tails here. Okay, that will become my floor. That's a very good floor already. Okay. That's how if I couldn't find a flaw, I try to take the tip. Okay, if I find the flaw, then that will be my resistance. So the price, this will become my sell zone. The price will go, I go to here, then reject from here. Okay, so this will be my, so this will become my sell zone. Okay, this will become my sell zone. Yes, around this, yes, 100, yes. Okay. Okay, so this will become my sell zone by, you know, by below the EMA. Below the EMA, that means I just need to go for sell for this particular pair, and where's my zone? The zone will be here. So you got a clear picture, I mean a rough picture how the market going to react later on, once the UK and that means you look for the sell. That means you need to find out, you know, whether, instead of guessing whether I want to buy or sell. That's why a lot of people like to see daily candle enter the trade, but they don't know where to enter. Even I telling, with this 1 hour, you cannot find the position where to enter the market. That's why you need to go smaller time frame, you know, smaller time frame, 15 minutes to enter the trade. Okay, and get out, you know, of the trade. And when you need to get out, even I show you when to, you don't need, there's some indicators here that you can follow that particular indicator and out of the trade when you see that particular indicator flashing out. Okay, out of the trade with the indicator. That's how I trade, you know, that's how I make money as well. Because sometimes when I give the signal and all that, you know, I cannot input all the information. People get, a lot of people still not clear how to use. That's why I want to so make sure that this 1.5 months I want to give you every inch of the knowledge that you are required, so that you can become an independent trader and trade with confidence. That means you take your own what is it, responsibility in your own hand, and say, now go for it, you know. That's why I say it's a journey. Don't take shortcut, you know. As I tell you, take this journey slowly, you know. As long as you can survive now, don't expect that to make a living out of a forex now, you know. It's very difficult. If having that kind of pressure, you will never make it in forex, and say not. So that's why I say you need to be relaxed as much as you can. Okay, try to go slow and steady, and eventually once you got all the, you know, the germs and how to really see the market, then you can start making money already. Okay, and that's why I say take your time, don't rush into it, and don't get panic, you know. We will fail a lot of time on the way, but don't ever give up, you know. Even if I give up, you know, even last year previously when I'm trading, you know, I won't be here now. And so that's why I said trading is beautiful. Even it changed my life 100%, you know. It changed my entire life 100%, and I become a better person, you know. I'm not tempered person anymore. I'm very relaxed, you know. I can talk to any type of people, and so that's what I become. This trading changed me gradually, not only in terms of making money, you know, in terms of becoming a better trader, not very good trader yet, a better trader compared to last time. You know, that's why I say is take your journey slowly. Okay, so this how that you look at it. And okay, let us go for next pair. Normally that I just go for the standard pair, Australia USD. So but see, everything is on sale today, you know, everything is on sale today. And here basically, okay, let me okay, go back to the Great Britain USD. Let me I add the indicator, see whether it's falling at the same place that or not. See around there, you saw that I drawn the indicator here, but that what the system is giving, the indicator of the resistance is somewhere here. You saw somewhere here. Okay, so it's not still fast. That's why I say it's still within that particular my sell zone. Okay, So that's why this particular indicator is very, very good, you know, for new traders. They don't know where to select. They just can use the indicator as their benchmark. Okay, they can use that particular indicators as their benchmark to draw. That's why you need to have a trading view. You need to have a trading view. You know, basically you need to have a laptop in order for you to become an independent trader. Okay, and let's say we go to Australia USD. It's the same thing. Australia USD on a still on a sell. Okay, and where's my the best? You know, you can select, you know, say this. I show you the tip. You can see a tip here, so that will be my best selling position. So this my best selling. So that's why I enter my indicator. Okay, see around the thing, you know, it's giving you here. Okay, basically, you know, there's another thing here. So that's why I forgot to say. You saw that this is my become my floor normally. If I see these two pair that without any tail, you saw the any tail, that will become my floor actually. Okay, let's see. So this see become this. See, it doesn't go away. You know, even though you can do it visually, or you can use with the assistance of this particular indicator, so it doesn't go much. So the market tendency, there's a possibility of market is going and coming down here. Okay, so this will become my that means you can just mark it the place here. This will become my sell zone, because this is like 40 pips from here to here is like a 40 pips. Okay, this will become my sell zone. So this is my sell zone. So the price might go to this particular zone and react down again. Okay, so this is another easy forward, you know, how that you analyze the market. Okay, then we already done Australia USD. Okay, let's say go to USD chef. Okay, USD chef, what is showing? Okay, now it's showing what? So basically it's above. You saw is when it's showing above, is good for a buy. That means USD chef is good for buy. So the basically normally I go for the tip of this part here. Okay, normally I go for this tip part. As I told you, this is the longest tip. This goes tip. So this will become my buy. But the indication already given you, you know, this will be the buy position, you know, for this particular USD chart, because the golden rule of the thumb, the price is above this moving average, EMA moving average, the blue line. Okay, and I need to go for buy. Okay, so this is USD chart that I go for buy. That's the best. Price will reject, might reject to not will, and might reject, then goes up. Okay, so this will be my region to enter the market. Okay, so this is not guessing point. No, this is how you analyze the market. You know, it's simple. That means everybody can learn and how to trade. You know, this is easy way of analyzing the market, and it doesn't take long. You know, it basically is not doesn't take long. You know, it's not going to interfere your work as well. Okay, you can do it early morning before you want to start your work as well. Okay, so and that's it, done, finished. So this is how that you analyze the market. Okay, then you go to USD CAD, for example. So USD CAD, you see there's another buy again, because you see the price is above this moving average. Okay, so where should I buy? So just look for the best buying. Okay, this will be a confuse. Let me and delete this one first. Okay, okay, so the best buying, when it's created this, the market will reject further down, because yesterday I don't know, all the Canada pairs really shoot up. The Canada currency for some reason yesterday got weakened up. So when the Canada currency got weakened up, so whichever pair with Canada is the market really went against the prediction. Okay, Okay, so that will be my best position. Okay, this will be my best buying position for this particular pair. Okay, I just took the tip of here. Okay, coincide, then you can see the previous. Okay, then you see it's become a thing, then it's broke down again and become a resistant here, broke down resistant. There's a pop more was really is come here, then you start rejecting here, or the market even can overshoot even until here. Okay, the next the pair it can go to here as well. Okay, so this will be the next lower buy, you know, something like that. Okay, this is the, let's say this is the first. Okay, lower buy will be around okay 200. Okay, so this will be the lower buy. Okay, there's a high chance the possibility the market going to reject to this zone and build up. So you just need to watch out. So the market even can reject until this point as well, you know, to this point. You saw this will be another strong rejection here. Even can reject. That's why you need to be careful on this USD CAD. Okay, according to our analysis, you still go for buy. Okay, but don't go and buy for here, but let the price to go below this, because basically the USD Canada pair, the best time for you to enter the trade will be after 8 o'clock at night, because when US Canada market, you know, get activated, you know, where US market get activated, basically after 8 o'clock will be the good time for you to enter USD Canada and all that. Okay, so until then you can see the price will try to go, because it's created a big thing, like eventually the price will retract to further down. Okay, because there's a big move. Whenever the big move, you know, something like you see a big move here, see what happened, the price come down. Okay, then it created another big move, the price will try to stabilize. Okay, it will take, you know, like this week you'll try, the price will try to stabilize and come down. Okay, then you look for the opportunities. Okay, this is how you look, because by looking this analysis and all that, is you don't enter the trade use this analysis. You need to look during the market, what is the reaction the market gives you. Okay, so this is analysis, the best analysis that we can do in the morning before the market is really active, you know, before the UK. That's why the best time for you to analysis is in the morning. Don't enter the market in the morning, so because you don't see any movement. You see the movement is very, very slow. There's no volatility, there's no volume at all in the market. And because there won't be any volume during the Asian market. The volume will be there only when some kind of a news breakout in Asian market. Then you can see a volume in the morning. Other than that, there will be no volume at all. Okay, there will be very, very less, minimum volume in the morning. Then you see the market will no reaction at all. Okay, and then you go for next pair, USD Japan. Okay, USD Japan, you see USD Japan is showing you a different scenario here, is sell, is going to sell. So for you to you need to go for sell on USD Canada. So the best position for you to sell will be around here. Okay, or will be around here. Yes, see, that is my favorite point. So 110.700. Because now you can see my signal. Normally I put that particular, because I don't know, some reason the market will try to reject when it's reached to that particular point. Okay, so you can see here still the best selling position for USD Japan will be 110.70, and you easily can Actually, that's why when I trade with USD Japan, even though retracted so much, and so on, I'm still confident. Okay, don't go USD Japan for buy position. Always go for sell position. Why? Because USD currency 110 is a very high price at the moment, and so on. So don't get stuck by buying the pair. And if you sell the pair, so even though you'll be holding for few days, eventually the market going to come down. Okay, because the price is I can say is a quite reasonable price for you to enter the sell. That's why I'm confident when I give a USD Japan pair on the sell, because I don't give a buy position on this USD Japan. Okay, so this will be the selling. When you look at the see, basically exactly at that point, you saw that 11070 will be the point of the entry for you to enter the sell. Even the you can see the indicator is showing at that particular point as well. So that will be the best selling position for USD Japan. Okay, this will be my best selling position for USD Japan. Okay, so you can earn 10 or 20 pips, easily on that, even though it go against you. That's why I said if your account is manageable, and say you no need to worry if the trade go against you. Okay, so it's a matter of time that how long that you want to hold on the trade. Okay, and make sure it's manageable. That's why I said don't over trade. Don't enter multiple trade on the same currency, because you will get stuck one day. Not every day will be a good day for you, and someday you will get stuck. That's why I said you need to trade with caution. Okay, so far everybody clear, no? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, no problem. So if you have any, maybe I can.
30 minutes. Then penalty some more.
Hello?
I slept at 6. Match was water.
யாரோ பேசுறாங்க.
6.
K7. Okay. Okay, so now let's go back how that you can look. Even basically I want to teach show you when you come to one-to-one, and to go one-to-one as well, is sometimes not is, since we have for most of you here. Okay, let me see you other you all. If you don't understand, you can have a one-to-one session with me, and I will clear with you how to use this particular indicator to find the signal. Because I want you all to become an independent trader as well. Okay, I want you all to go to 15-minute chart. Okay, let's just go to the 15-minute chart. Okay, let me 15-minute chart. Okay. Okay, this is a 15-minute chart. Let's me. Okay, these the two indicators, same indicators. Okay. Okay, I just remove the indicators first. Okay. Okay, you see this is the 15-minute chart. Okay, 15-minute chart, the only two indicators that you need to look on this 15-minute chart, okay, basically is the 200 EMA, the blue line, okay, and super trend. That's it. These two indicators, that's all. So using these two indicators, okay, then you can find an entry level, entry level where that you need to enter the market. Okay, now you saw this indicator. Okay, when the indicator is below, the price is below, that means you need only go for sell. That means you don't go for buy, you just need to go for sell. Okay, so you need to go only for sell. So you saw this indicator here. There's one indicator showing buy. Okay, is showing a buy here. Okay, do you think it's a good buy? No, isn't it? Because the price is below. The price is below the
EMA.
EMA. So when is the price is below EMA, then you don't go for buy. That means this particular signal, you don't take the signal. Then after that, you got another signal telling, okay, the sell. So this will be your good selling position. This will be your good selling position because the price is below the EMA. So once you got this particular signal, don't enter the market. Basically, see, when you see this, for signal to have finished, for the signal to finish, it will take like 15 minutes. You know, every candlestick take a 15 minutes. So when you enter the price, see, when you enter the price here, okay, so the price will be here, isn't it? Okay, so you know that this is a very good signal, okay, for you to enter the market, but don't enter. Let the price reject closer to this particular line, okay, this particular line. Okay, this will be the closest line. That means you set your set limit. I mean, my set sell, I want to sell this pair, I want to sell the pair. Since I already got a signal now that I need to sell, that means you don't immediately enter sell, then you set your sell limit order. That means you put a sell limit order at this particular point, you know, at this, you know, the green line there. So this is the particular point you enter your sell limit. That means you enter a sell limit. Okay, so you enter 110880, then you just enter for few pips, you know, 10 pips or whatever the pips that you would like to enter, you just enter, then done. That means that will be a good signal. Okay, then you got another signal here, but if signal comes here, then immediately after that is showing you another that's why I said whatever the buy signal is not really efficient. The buy signal is still not efficient because the price is below the indicator. That means you just need to go for sell. Okay, you saw that. Then basically you want this particular thing. The best time for you for this signal works for you is after that's why you asked me the why I put this particular line, because I put this particular line to indicate that the time that I need to look for the signal, the best signal for me to enter the market. Okay, so at 16, after 16, okay, at after 4 o'clock, okay, I see I got a signal here, sell. Okay, now I know I need to go for this USD Japan on sell. Even in the morning when I analyze it and analyze the market, it give me an indication of sell. And now it giving me a perfect entry point. So where is my perfect entry point? As I say, it give you a sell here. Let the price reject. Okay, let the price reject as good as possible, or good rejection. Then you try to enter the market, you know, at the rejection here, sell. That means you enter at the rejection point here, a sell. Okay, when you see some kind of rejection here, where you see a candlestick form and you got a tail here coming down, then you said, okay, this is my best position for me to enter the sell. So when you enter the sell there, you know, you can see, you know, how the market moves. Okay, so you already earn about 20 pips there, or 200 units easily. Okay, so this is it's very easy for you to learn on this particular trade. You no need to become an expert, you know. As I said, that's why I say everybody can trade. The only thing they need to observant. That's it. They need to be observant, and don't get panic, and just relax. Then you need to know the rules of the thumb, and I showing you all the rules of the thumb that you need to follow. Okay, I'm not telling you, see, even here, did I tell you you need to read the candlestick? This is all this candlestick reading and all that. People are charging money to reading a candlestick. It will never work. I tell you, it will never work. It just give you some kind of indication, but you cannot trade with that candlestick formation sometimes. Even earlier on, I started following on that candlestick formation, but none of the candlestick formation really works. Understand? Because even I trying to figure out, even there's a lot of things. And one time this candlestick giving me this kind of reaction, but one time this candlestick giving me a different thing. So where to follow, and basically you cannot follow with the candlestick. You need to see the chart overall, and at what time that you need to look. So that's why I say in the morning, I shown you how to analyze the market, to check how I do my daily trade ideas, giving you all daily trade ideas. Okay. Second thing, now I'm showing you using the 15-minute chart to identify, okay, where I need to enter the trade. Okay, you need to enter the trade at after 4 o'clock. After 4 o'clock is the best time for you to enter. Sometimes I'm very busy. Sometimes I give the trade at 2 o'clock. I'm not 100%. I'm not a full-time trader. I'm doing my time. You just imagine how that I just giving you all everything without missing, because that's a promise. I am the person, if I promise, I try. Even though I'm so tired, I like to give the promise. I like to stick to the promise. Okay, so imagine the amount of pressure that I going through as well. So that's why I said, sometimes it's not easy giving you all the tips. Even I feel bad when it goes against. I can control, no problem, because since I'm controlling, I feel like, even though I'm not controlling physically, but feel like I'm controlling your trade, you see. So that giving me a total pressure in my life as well. Emotionally I getting, because I feeling bad. I feeling bad for y'all sometime when the trade goes, because I can control the loss, but I don't know whether you all manage to control or not, because you don't have that kind of experience like what I have. So that make me I need to do something. That's why I said every failure I'm looking at the opportunity. Sometimes the universe is trying to teach me, okay, something is going wrong, you need to improve, other way. That's why I'm trying to improvising every time that I try to give you all something, because I'm learning on every single mistake that I'm trying to do. And these things that I come up, I just want to tell you, because I want you all to become an independent trader instead of just following my signal. I give my signal daily normal, whether it going to work or don't work. That's why I say it's up to you whether you want to take that particular signal. Okay, then you see sometimes I go wrong. I'm a human being. Sometimes you said, hey, Sir said you need to follow, but why doctor is not following this particular? That means I'm not going to take this particular signal because it's against the rule. And so you decide yourself. And so that's the reason I still give my ideas. But you judge yourself whether that particular idea is relevant for you to enter the market. Where it fall, when is what is going to happen is that means you analyzing as well on my trade, my signal that I given to you, whether that particular signal is correct or not. Okay, if it's not correct, ignore that particular signal. Don't take that particular signal. Understand not? So then that means you're just taking the signal that works for you. Okay, not instead of blindly, because if you start going on blindly, that means you will never go anywhere. Okay, so that's the reason that I want to teach how that I'm looking at that. Sometimes I do wrong, I do mistake, because sometimes I go against the trend as well. Okay, so that's why even I need to improvise. Sometimes I need to be patient as well to take the trade. Okay, so that this how that you need to look at the trade. Okay, and to make you things much more relaxed, instead of going to on 15 minutes, okay, 15 minutes, you can see, you can compare 15 minutes and 5 minutes. Okay, let me go to 5 minutes. in 5-minute chart, you will get a better, clearer picture. Okay. Okay. In 5 minutes, you will get a better, clearer picture. Okay. You saw here. So normally what I do, you can see the mark that I drawn here. You saw this, the vertical line here. This vertical line I drawn at 1605. Okay. So I try after 1605. Okay. That is the position that I need to look for entry level. After 16, the market will get activated. You know, the market will get activated, and then you can get a better signal. Okay, now here, look. So what I do is that in the morning, okay, I just okay, I just take a vertical line. You can just take the vertical line. Okay, you just go for 1605. I draw a line. You saw that or not? I drawn a line here. Okay, this is the benchmark. Okay, this is the time. So I got here so much time here. You know, I just wait, cool off. You know, I do my studies. You know, so I do how the market going to react and all that. You know, wait. Then I already marked the sign here. So when I mark the sign here, I just wait until the price go to this particular decision maker. This is my decision maker at 1605. Okay, whether how that I like to enter the trade. For example, let's say look at S3 on this particular pair. Okay, so I made, you saw S3 on the 6th. I made the thing. See, the price is here, is on the sell. Basically, it's a sell zone. Sell, because I need to go for sell because the price is below EMA 200. So since the price is below EMA 200, yes, I need to go for sell. So when I go for, I don't go immediately sell. So wait, because the price is rejecting. Okay, so that when the price goes nearer to this particular mark, I say this is my best selling position. So now I take the entry now. So now I take the entry. I make my my profit, you know. So this is, so the moment I made my profit, you know, if you want, you can enter another trade when the price rejected again, you know, to the nearer to this, you want to enter, you can enter another trade and make another few bucks. Okay, so this is how beautiful this particular indicator, you know, you can use this indicator to pinpoint, you know, whether I should take buy or sell, you know, sell, because basically sell. See now at the moment the price is below, so still good for sell. Even the indicator is telling for sell, still good for sell, but still the market is not active. The market can reject. Let me wait until this evening. Okay, how the market going to react. Okay, so how the market, as I told you, Great Britain USD always go for sell. My advice, that's how I look it. You saw this, even this indicator can be a good thing. You saw the indicator. Okay, see at that particular indicator, they become very good resistance there. And if you can really study on this particular indicator, and say not, so it will, I want you all to practice on this particular indicator and see how effective the indicator works for you. Okay, like, okay, let me go back to any other pair. Okay, let me go New Zealand USD. Okay, let me go New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD, you don't see much. So this is like a range market. You can see a range market. If you see this kind of range market, basically you try to avoid. You try to avoid because this doesn't give you much benefit, but you still can use this particular indicator for your disposal as well. As I say, the price is below EMA, you just go for sell. This is basic golden rule. And say don't go for buy unless if the price is below this indicator. That's the first golden rule that you need to follow. Okay, you need to follow. That's for that. Don't look at the indicator here and all that. That means just okay. Let me minus. Okay, don't look at this indicate just look if the price is below on a 5-minute. The price is below this EMA. This is the best. Is a good selling. Okay, so if the price make a movement something like this, then I said this is the best selling position. That means I just make a sell and try to make some bucks. Okay, so don't ever go for buy if the price is below this 200 EMA. Okay, let me go for any other pair. Okay, let's me Great Britain USD. There's another interesting pair, this one. Okay. Okay, let me add this thing. Okay, let me compare to what happened yesterday. Okay, you saw this. Okay. Earlier is the price is maneuvering above above this EMA. That means you go for buy position. Okay, see what happened. That's why I said after the 4 o'clock, is it is shift. The market totally shift. Okay, you saw that market totally shift. Okay, when at 4 o'clock exactly, okay, 4:05, the market giving you a sell now. That means market is started moving on a sell. The price is moving below this a price and is giving a signal of sell signal. Okay, so what happened, basically the price started moving down, so this is not the, so you see it's a sell option. So whatever the indicator, normally I take a benchmark of this particular indicator. There's another shortcut I'm going to tell you. If that particular indicator, you just see what indication is given here. Okay, what indication that particular system gives you at 4 o'clock. Okay, so at the moment, you see today. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, at the moment you saw there's no much movement. Okay, it's consolidating. There will be a big movement later on. Okay, even the price can go up as well. It started to go up and down. Okay, so let's see what that is going to happen at 1600. So you just mark a line there, 1605. Okay, you start looking from 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, from 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you start looking how the market is going to react. Okay, sometimes you can follow. There's another thing that I want to show you and all that. After the 600, so for example, okay, let's say for I show you the example yesterday. Okay, let's say this is happened about this is like this candle came at the 15. Okay, at 3 o'clock. Okay, you at 3 o'clock, okay, you got a candle signal telling to sell. At 3 o'clock you got a candle. Okay, that's another thing. Then what you do, that you must be very you need here in this game, in this strategy that I'm going to tell you, you must be observant. That means you need to look at that particular chart frequently and all that. And see, when the moment you see a sell, okay, this is works only in the afternoon from 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Okay, don't ever look the candle, the signal that whatever is given. That means try to observe it. Let's say you're looking at the start, you want to start at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Okay, from 2 o'clock, you just look. Okay, look, then you see at 3 o'clock, you want signal is coming, sell. Okay, now I sell. You just take your thing, you sell this currency. Okay, then you wait the signal, then you started making profit ready. So the moment you started making profit, so making profit, the moment it started giving you another buy signal, you close the trade, you enter. That means Now you close the trade, out of the trade. That means you already made some profit here on that particular trade. That means you put a sell based on this signal, goes here. When you see a buy signal, you close the trade. Okay, done. Okay, now you already sell, you made a profit. Now you got a buy signal. Okay, now you want to try, because you don't know this buy signal is going to be a good signal, a bad signal, because without trying, it doesn't know. So what is it? Okay, now I want to buy. Okay, you just buy this particular. Okay, you made some profit. You want to see, you went to until 700. Okay, you made some profit. 700 is a very good profit. Okay, out, done. Okay, then you wait. You got another signal, sell. You got another signal, sell. Enter. Okay, let's say you do want to sell this, but you buy this thing and say no, you just wait. So the moment you got another signal of sell, that means this buy is not valid, so you need to out of the market. That means you out, that means you out of the market in certain losses. That means it's not much loss. That means you take a loss, because you never take the profit here. You waited until the signal comes in. So when the signal comes in, so sell the trade. That means the buy trade is, you need to take the loss, cut loss on the buy trade. Then now you enter a sell trade. So when you enter the sell trade, you saw the one big movement before another buy signal, isn't it? So you made a big profit here again. Okay, this you can trade only utilize the signal that appear from 2 o'clock onwards until 10 o'clock. Okay, you can use this and can make money if you're really good into it. I want you all to study on this and say not. This is another beautiful signal for you all to trade, enter the market. Okay, and this most of the time is give you a good. You saw that it's a good movement here. Then you can see, you know, the like previous history is, you saw that or not. Let me take when is the last that I might drawn some lines here. Okay, you saw here, this is on the 3rd. You saw here one big move here. You say how much is move? Okay, that is on the 3rd. Let's say okay, then you see, okay, this is the movement. You can see. This is a very good indication. Let's say is on above, you go for buy position. Okay, buy, make the profit. Okay, don't go to sell. Okay, made a profit. You got another buy. Okay, make some profit, then sell. You know, don't take the sell. Then it started to, when you see that some kind of chart is started moving, you know, down and all that, you know, basically the is you try to just be careful. So then you can see and there's no much losses, even though you take this trade to buy. Okay, if you make some profit out of the market, okay, and even though when it gives you a sell signal, you out of the market, that means there will be a small losses. You know, there will be a small losses if you follow exactly on every signal. If you want to try to follow on every signal, you need to take little bit losses, but some of the signal will give you a huge profit. You see, you take this signal buy and it given you a huge profit. Okay, in one trade you can make a money there. Okay, so even though this trade will give you little bit losses, because you see the entry point of this and the exit point doesn't sometimes it can be even for you. Okay, that's why I said it's best for you to take the buy not here, but let it the price reject and take a sell position here. Okay, when you see a sell position, you see that's about 200 pips. You can see, even though you don't see much from here to here, it's about 200 pips, easily 200 pips. Even my TP, I only give 150 units. These are 200 units. Basically, you saw that or not? Okay, you can see a sell signal. Instead of taking the sell here, let the price reject, you take a sell here, then you make a profit. Okay, then you see a buy here. See, sometimes the buy, after the buy signal, it started rejecting because this is a very good signal. It's above this moving average EMA 200. Okay. Okay, guys, all clear, all silent.
Yes,
Hello?
yes.
So how you find today? Good. You got
Interesting,
something
sir.
that you can follow on.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Really good, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So this is like a shortcut for you to take. That's why I said, you know, reading the candlestick formation and all that is out of the thing. And you try to you know, familiar with these two indicators, EMA 200 and super trend. Super trend you only can find in TradingView. You cannot find in any other chart platform or MetaTrader 4 or anything. You only can EMA 200 you can find in the MetaTrader 4, but super trend you only can find on a TradingView. Okay. And if you ask me, I'm using this super trend, you know, for my benefit. And I can say my win rate on this super trend, even though I take some losses and all that, I getting a good win rate, you know, on this. That's why I said you need to be, see, you can see it's this particular cell, you know. If you just want to follow the signal, you know, you got a cell here, you see a big junk here, you know, there's a big junk that you can make. There's another big, you see sell here, there's another big junk here. You made a profit, a big profit here. You saw basically using, that means this gives you an indication where to buy and where to sell. Okay. But if I want you all at the moment, just stick to the golden rule. The golden rule, if the price is below this EMA, that means you just, that means the sell signal will be the best signal for you. Okay, that means you go for sell. Okay, don't go for buy, because I don't want you to get caught in between, you see. Okay, if the price is above the EMA, then you go for sell. Okay, basically see that it's very near to EMA in 15. Then you go to 15-minute chart. Okay, how the 15 minutes, see, 15 minutes giving you a very good indication for sell. It's not giving you for buy, even though in 5 minutes is giving you. That's why you need to compare. That means you have both same. That means the 15-minute giving me a sell, and in the 5 minutes also giving me a sell. That means I take for sell. That means I go, this my sell trademark. That means 15 minutes, then you have a draw. Okay, so at the moment it's giving me my sell. So the best selling position for me to enter the market, if the price goes here, then I enter the market for sell. That means you're getting some kind of benchmark. But you just wait until the price start coming to this particular region, or from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So you try to observe from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock how the price rejecting going. Then you just look your entry position. Okay, and if it's showing that I need to go for sell, then you just go for sell. Okay, and you in one trade, you know, don't need to wait. You know, it's just the moment you started seeing about 100 units of profit, you can just exit, finish. That means you already made some profit on that particular trade, and wait for another trade. You know, no need to wait until it hit TP or what. Okay, sometimes you need to walk out when you see the profit. Okay, even most of my trade ideas is started to go to near to the TP. Understand not? Since you just follow my TP, so it doesn't enter attack your TP. That's why I said I taking my profit at particular time, you see. But that's why I said, even in my statement, I told, if you're happy with the profit, take the profit. You know, don't wait until it hit TP. Even though you earn few bucks on that particular, that's how that is done. That's a good trade for you, done. Because sometimes it will try to go to the TP, then it's the price, when the news comes in, the price will reject. And so don't wait until the TP that you need to. That means even you can put a shorter TP, not necessary to follow the TP that I said. You can put even a shorter TP, so that you will be a safe side as well. That even though you haven't had, but it already hit your TP that you set. if you're busy. If you're not busy, you can log on to your phone, MetaTrader 4, look at the trade and all that. The moment you see some kind of profit, out of the profit, that's why I say gradually after few two, I mean 2-3 trade that you enter in, that means you already making, that means every trade you're making a little bit of money. Then and with this, I can bet you that you can make a money every day. But you need to be relaxed, you need to be patient. Okay, that's the very, very important. Don't ever break the rule. Okay, if the price is below this EMA, look for the sell opportunities and see the indicator. Even in this 15 minutes, you can see the indicator. This will be my best selling position. Okay, let me the price. Okay, this is the price. Okay, rejected. Okay, so rejected here. Okay, rejected here. This I put a sell here. Okay, when I put a sell here, okay, let's say the price, you put sell. Okay, when some profit you made, when the price, okay, you put a sell here. Let's say you put a sell here. Okay, you put a sell here. Okay, you put at this particular sell. So what happened? Okay, the price rejected. Okay, the price rejected. Okay, you bought, you made some profit. Let's say you never take the profit. Okay, now the price rejected again. So where it rejected, when the price crossed this particular line here, the indicator will change to green. That means buy. So when is the indicator change to buy? So what you do is that, okay, this trade is not good for me because I need to go out. Because now kind of indication is changing and all, you can out. Then you will end up losing few pips. Okay. Okay, but remember, if you want to stick on to the trade, okay, you can stick on the trade if that particular trade is still below this EMA. Okay, if you want to follow on every signal, then you can follow on every signal, but certain signal will give you a good fall down. And okay, but when you're taking on every signal, try to take after 3 o'clock. Okay, after 3 o'clock, you try to take that, and that not all the pairs, like Great Britain USD will be a good deal for you, and even Great Britain Japan will be a good deal for you as well. Euro USD can be a good deal to follow the signal on every signal and all that. And on other thing, for example, Euro, Australia and all that, okay, it can give you, even yesterday you see that it just broke here. Okay, it's broke here. Then what happened? The market really shoot up the moment you say buy signal here, and so the market really shoot up. How many pips? Okay, whatever. See when it's happened after 6. After 6. Okay, after 6 or after 4 o'clock. The 4 o'clock in the evening. Okay, you saw that or not? So this is, even though it's sell, it's giving you, see, after this indicate, if this is, that's why I said if you want to follow, it can give you a wrong, that means impression as well. So you said, oh, I need to go for sell, so then you enter a sell here, and so now what happened? The market after 9 o'clock, you saw after 9 o'clock, this is happened at last night. So until then, see, when you enter a sell here, you already made some profit. It is making some profit. You saw that or not? It's not that signal doesn't work. Yeah, signal work. This is at 4 o'clock. You enter. Okay, the market is under the 200 EMA. I want to sell. Yes, it's good trade. Sell. You sell at 1.600. Okay, then see the market went at least 400 pips. You already made about 400 pips, but you don't wait for the 400 pips. The moment you earn 100 pips, you're out of the market. You already made that. Okay, done. You for the trade. So what happened after 9 o'clock? What happened? The market went against, so you see whether it's changed to buy indicator, then the market really shoot up. Okay, the buy indicator, the market really shoot up. Okay, So this is the if you want to follow exactly, if you want to follow exactly on that particular signal, you know, so you can sell here. Even though you sell here, the moment you got signal, you already made a profit. You saw that there's some profit that you already made. Okay, you already made, because you're going to sell here at this position. Okay, you made profit, then you put a buy position, you close the trade, you put a buy position, you made a big bucks there as well, if you follow 100% on the signal. That's why I said do it yourself, you know, try, see how to figure out, try to study, do some homework on this particular signal, and how effectively that you can start using this particular, you know, we can start looking at this particular signal every day, because even today I'm talking, I want tomorrow like somebody else talk and try to tell me, you know, how that you looking at this particular signal, and how that you see. Even you want to have a have one-to-one session with me, try to call me, try to send me a message. Maybe I can have half an hour session with you to clarify, you know, certain things, so that you really understand. So it's okay, maybe I got a one-to-one session at 11 o'clock now. So is everybody clear?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how you find it today? Good?